perfect conditions, fantastic day. Hey, and it's probably going to be chock-a-block here, so the cricket's going to be well. And it should be well because we've got a really good-looking cricket pitch. I'm on a length roughly where the seamers would look to pitch the ball. We've got tiny little hairline cracks which shouldn't have any effect because they're nice and solid on the sides. Very little grass. I don't see too much lateral movement, except that the new ball, of course, might just swing a little bit and will bounce a little bit. Nice and firm. Should be bounced for the new ball. Old ball will be a bit tougher to bowl with.
No, it's with the home captain. Head is the call from Inzamam-ul-Haq. And it has come down as tail. So India won the toss. Saurav, you have won the toss. What have you decided?
We'll have a bat.
You obviously feel that it is an advantage batting first.
Well, yeah, it's how you play with 100 overs. That's going to matter. I don't think it's going to make a big difference batting first or batting second. It's how both sides play the 100 overs.
Looking at the Indian team, they've gone in with 3 seamers, 1 spinner, and Sachin Tendulkar and Sehwag will be opening the innings.
I think that's a good move. I think Sourav Ganguly is better off coming in at number 3. He's coming back into the team after an injury, so I think this is the right order. I think it's perfectly fine. They need a good start from those 2 master blasters at the top.
As far as Pakistan is concerned, Yunus Khan will be opening the innings there with Salman Butt, the left-hander. There are plenty of bowling options there for Pakistan. Shoaib Malik, of course, will be getting a bit of attention here.
In the air, first boundary. Tendulkar gets it away this time. Same area, same result. Got that away back with a square, should get 2 at least. Good commitment from Shoaib Malik. There somewhere. He's got 3 in the end because he took him 4 attempts to pick it up once he stopped it. Pulled away. He would have heard that clearly enough. Oh, he put him down. Put him down. Abdul Razak has dropped Tendulkar at mid-on. It's the end of the over. 29 for no wicket. Oh, that's cheeky running. That's cheeky running, but has he got in? Inquiry. Tendulkar feels reasonably confident.
It's Yunus Khan, and I think he's out. He's gone. Clearly gone. Sachin has got to go.
Now listen to this ground. It's just a conversation now. There's people talking to one another. Why did he have to take such a cheeky single?
He's punched that nicely. Should go all the way.
Sign of a good batsman not to worry about the ball before. It's a great ball followed up by this shot by Sehwag. On the offside, again no margin for area, a little bit shorter, a little bit wider, and hit just forward a point for 4.
It's a good shot, over mid-on for 4.
Ronaldo just dropping short, Laxman pouncing on that, and it was almost a straight pull shot.
In the air, may have just got his fingertip, Yunus Khan. But that's 2 fours in succession for VVS Lakshman. That's 11 runs from that over. 10 overs gone, 50 for 1. It's a good straight drive. That's 4 to Sehwag.
What a magnificent shot, straight down the ground, slightly on the onside. Bowler just over pitching. Look at Sami here, about middle and leg, just over pitching. And Sehwag hitting down the ground. It's a fantastic shot, more on the length than the line. Some players you'll find that are length players will just go after drive like that. The line players, if the ball's on the stumps, they tend to block it a little bit more.
Oh, there's 4 more. Beautifully played. A proper cricket shot.
Batting at number 3 can do wonders for VVS Lakshman. It's an absolute delight to watch. Very elegant right-hander. He goes straight to him, you're asking for trouble. Very, very good timer of the cricket ball. He's doing a great job for India. The important thing for VVS Lakshman is to carry on the good work.
There it is again. And he's got plenty of bat on it. It'll get there. It'll get there. It does.
Great value for your shots here at the Eden Gardens.
Stroke. Beautiful stroke. Third man late to get going. Too late, in fact.
The confidence level very much on the higher side for VVS Lakshman, and runs in the offside.
Oh, talk about the sweep. He swept that way back into the stand.
Well, a big one. The first 6 of the match. And Virendra Sehwag loves the off-spinners. He's been subdued in this innings. Waited for the opportunity and taking the bowler on. This is a great move, taking him on in the first over, not letting him settle down. This is a big ground.
Now he gets an outside edge. Frustration for Malik. More runs for Sehwag. 4 of them. Already this is a big over.
Doesn't have the strongest knees in the team, so big appeal. And the finger goes up. Shahid Afridi has struck for Pakistan. A well set and looking good VVS Lakshman is walking back to the pavilion.
Vital breakthrough for Pakistan. Just when they were staring at a total of over 300, Afridi has got that vital breakthrough, and this ball spun, I think. It seemed to even bounce a bit. Very good catch at the wicket.
Great delivery. Just the right kind of speed for it to grip and spin away. So VVS Lakshman, I thought, played superbly for his 43. India 111 for 2.
Shoaib Malik back in the attack.
That should be 4. It's gone very fine. Not such a great start when the first ball goes for 4.
Yes, this is the danger man, Sehwag. He's looking ominous. There was, I think, a deliberate edge. He knew there were no slips, and he was just flashing at that ball, knowing that even if he got an edge, there were 4 runs for the taking with Shoaib's speed. But I think Inzamam really did not have much of a choice. The way Sehwag was batting.
This is such a good shot. Shot of the innings for me.
Great shot. Just waited for it. It was a slow ball. And a great hit for 6. Not many times this has happened to Shoaib Malik to be hit for a straight 6. That's it. He's got his wicket. And that was a very, very useful wicket for Pakistan, because Sehwag was looking extremely dangerous. And full marks to Shahid Afridi with his mixture of off-spinners, leg spinners, flighted deliveries, faster ones, and he's given Pakistan this vital breakthrough.
Mixed bag, that did the trick. And in that bag of his, there was this wicket-taking ball. Virendra Sehwag also was trying to read Shahid Afridi in his own way. That's the second wicket for him. Tremendous performance by the leg spinner. Sehwag gets 53, India 124 for 3.
Giving the charge and gone over the top. Made good contact, Rahul Dravid. Picks up a boundary with the last ball and also brings up the 150. 153 for 3. Two men underneath it, and he's gone. Shahid Afridi has taken the catch, and another big blow for the Indians. Just when it looked as though Rahul Dravid and Sourav Ganguly were putting together a good partnership, the Pakistanis have struck again.
Just said that Razak was bowling too short for mine, but he outsmarted me. Another short ball, Dravid into the pull hook shot, bottom of the bat. Went very high. Afridi takes a well-controlled catch on the boundary line. At first I thought it was going to go for six. I think Razak did too. And just about 10 yards short of the boundary line.
Dravid very disappointed indeed. India 163 for 4.
It's a pretty steady light.
Good timing, good stroke. 4 runs. Just what India needed.
And that's his favourite shot, the off drive, the big booming off drive of Yuvraj Singh. The ball comes on nicely to the bat. It's a good ball. There's nothing wrong at all with the ball. Has a good backlift. And he's a sweet timer of the cricket ball, Yuvraj Singh. A couple of shots like that, and you'll start seeing the best of this young, very talented batsman.
Got the top edge. Straight over the keeper. Razak saw him coming, bounced him, still went to the boundary.
Well, you've got to do something as a batsman to change the rhythm of the bowler. Abdul Razak has been consistent, gave him the charge, the bowler doing the right thing, dropping it short, and then Ganguly just as a reaction, having go at the ball, fortune favouring the more adventurous on this occasion, and Ganguly getting 4 important runs, moves into the 30s.
Swept away, cries of catch it, but he's hit that really solidly. Goodness me, that was one of the most effortless sixes I've seen, I think.
And believe it or not, I don't think he quite timed it as well as he would have liked. It doesn't come from the meat of the bat. In fact, it's the outer edge of the bat, and that's why the elevation is the strength and just the gift of hitting the ball so well that Yuvraj Singh has. It's getting through more runs for it. 8 runs, the first 2 balls from the off spinner.
What wonderful timing! My goodness me! Oh. Brilliant.
Merv Hughes has been saying right through the afternoon, margin for error on this pitch is minimum. This ball finishes on middle and leg. That's all it does. Not a huge mistake by the bowler. Just the artistry of Yuvraj Singh.
Oh, there you go. It's even beaten the ball boy. That is raced to the boundary. What a way to finish the over. 210 for 4. Well, he's got hold of that. Tremendous shot. captain shows his colours.
Again, something out of nothing for India. Just a shade outside the off stump, premeditated, I'm sure, by the Indian captain. What a pickup this is. It's not one of the biggest grounds in India, but that is, I tell you, a tremendous shot.
That's glorious. That's gigantic. That's a six.
He's on a roll. The crowd's loving it. He's playing a superb innings out there. 42 of 37 balls. This is his second six. Up and over. Good use of the bottom hand. And look at the bat swing. Magnificent. Straight hit from the moment it left the bat.
What a striker. It's Sourav Ganguly who's gone flat and over. Another six. This is magic from the left-handers. A skimmer from Sourav Ganguly. All Inzamam could do was to look at it.
Getting his front leg out of the way to get the bat swing. In fact, getting wide of the leg stump was the front leg so he can free his arms. And he is a fantastic striker of the cricket ball. Just about 8 to 10 feet in the air, but still clearing the straight boundary quite easily.
Making room now. This one has got in the air. Imran takes a wonderful catch. Absolutely stunning effort from the keeper. Good breakthrough. Courtesy a fantastic catch by Kamran Akmal. He had to run back. Not easy when you're picking up a catch under lights, and that too of a set batsman.
First wicket for Shoaib Malik. And Sourav Ganguly doing the right thing in going after the bowlers. Has played a very crucial innings in the end. A very, very well judged catch. Was in the air for a long time. And Shoaib Malik had to wait quite a bit of time to pick up his first wicket. And he's a relief man. And Ganguly has played his part. Good innings from the Indian skipper. 237 for 5.
Edge, and that ball will carry away to the boundary. Youthful edge. Yuvraj Singh doesn't want to break the momentum here. He is on 48.
It's a cruel game for the bowlers. Superb delivery from Shoaib Malik. Good pace. Well settled Yuvraj, finding the outside edge. And it's raced away to the fence.
The reaction there clearly suggests that he is frustrated. Slow one will give him his 50. And the crowd erupts in applause. Yes, he's played with a lot of passion and fire.
And an important innings that he'll cherish for a long, long time. This is a big occasion, the BCCI Platinum Jubilee match between India and Pakistan, and he came at a very crucial time. 16th, won the international 50, and by far our most memorable one.
That's gone away. Another boundary through that vacant slip cordon. More frustration for Pakistan. That boundary also raising India's 250.
Well, it's the city of joy. And they've had that in abundance today. People from Kolkata love their cricket. They've had some great entertainment. A little fortunate that he would take it. 6th boundary.
You just cannot defend in that area. That's played fine. That's 4. India piling up more misery for Pakistan. That's gone. Slicing the ball, the full toss. And that boundary brings more cheers here at the Eden Gardens. The Indians are loving it. And dropped. Shoaib Malik has dropped Yuvraj Singh. That will certainly hurt Pakistan, even though just a single over left, but who knows if Yuvraj goes. Full toss, crash through the offside. That's a glorious shot. That went flat. Simon Toffel is not sure whether that has carried all the way or whether that's hit the fence on the bounce. It's a 4.
Once again, not getting the Yorker right. But look at this. This is a very difficult shot indeed. He's a strong man. Bang! He's on a roll.
Inside edge, 4. Unlucky for run and away than Pakistan. Mighty lucky for the Indians. 290 now. Partnership 53 of just 32 balls.
Well, fortune favors the brave, and this has been a very brave effort so far from Yuvraj Singh. Fortunate to get the inside edge, and the fine leg was inside the circle. Unfortunate for the bowler. But things start to go your way. It normally goes in your way all the time in this game.
And gone, taken by Mohammad Sami, trying to chip the ball in the outfield. End of a tremendous innings. They'll all rise to his effort. Run underway, picks up Yuvraj Singh. But not before Yuvraj played that wonderful innings and has got Pakistan down.
Finally rewarded for perseverance. Straightforward catch, but he'll get a standing ovation. Yuvraj Singh, Yunus Khan the catcher. And a magnificent effort, could be a match-winning one, has come at a great stage. Yuvraj Singh got for 78, it's 290 for 6.
Irfan Pathan is at the non-striker's end, last ball of the innings. Mohammad Kaf plays it away in the deep. He'll look for 2. He's running hard. Yusuf Yana gets there. And India get to 292. Massive effort. Tremendous innings from Yuvraj Singh. And Inzamam really will have to do a Yuvraj to win this one for Pakistan.
Well, a great toss to win. No hesitation in batting first in Calcutta here at the Eden Gardens, and what entertainment this crowd has watched. Bit of disappointment for the Pakistan bowlers, but the batting effort from the Indians. Tendulkar made a good start, but unfortunately gone. But then just 2 half centuries, one from Virendra Sehwag and then from Yuvraj Singh, but good contributions from VVS Lakshman, who looked in very good touch indeed, and the captain Sourav Ganguly coming back after an injury, making a very valuable contribution.
The strike rate of all the top batsmen was good. That is the reason why India got to 292 in 50 overs. Yuvraj Singh leading them with a fine 78 from just 62 balls. Pakistani bowling came under heavy attack from the Indian batting. Shoaib Malik 1 for 55. Naveedul Hassan 1 for 67 was expensive.
Well, welcome back to Eden Gardens for the BCCI Platinum Jubilee match, part 2. What a part 1 we've had. My goodness gracious me. This has been an electric evening so far, and will no doubt, I think, become a little bit more fired up, especially if Pakistan can really challenge this huge total, really. It is a big total set by India. They didn't look like as if they were going to get anywhere near 300 at one stage. They got to 293. Salman Butt, the man on picture. Just averaging 28, brand new career for him, just playing in his 6th match. A good strike rate of 70, but overall, India have to be favourites as we sit here now. Would you not agree, Mr. Shivnarana Krishna?
Certainly, yes. Good evening, Jackals, and good evening to everybody. Yunus Khan is being tried as an opener here. A lot of experience, very good strike rate, but can he do the job opening the innings? Pakistan will look at a good start. They've got to remain positive. Irfan Pathan coming back after an injury. Well, 46 wickets already for him. Economy on the higher side.
Here we go. And that should be a wide. Yeah, it is. He's got that one through the covers. And he's timed it well enough to get to the boundary. I thought it might be, say, 2-3 at the most. Saraf Ganguly, having passed a fitness test, still couldn't catch it up. There's some runs. 4 wides. In the air, caught slip. Khan gets the first wicket, and the Eden Gardens comes alive.
Big breakthrough for the Indians. Yunus Khan setting up the order, not working for the Pakistan team. And what a great delivery once again. He's much more comfortable bowling to the right-hander Zahir Khan, and the angle, natural angle, wide of the stumps. And look at the bounce. Very good catch indeed by Virendra Sehwag, keeping his eyes on the ball at all times. It was flying to him, and jubilation for Zahir Khan. And the crowd at Eden Gardens erupts. Yunus Khan gone for a duck. It's 15 for 1.
It's a very good shot. Short and length, and in the first 15 overs, your batsman deliveries.
It's quite amazing whenever
Punched away nicely for 4, and I can hear a ripple of applause there. Straight drive. That's 4.
he'll get the help from the ground.
Bit too risky, I think. And that's another 4. Unsuccessful sliding attempt there by Sachin Tendulkar. And that's a second 4 in succession for Pakistan.
This one obviously not as elegant as the first drive. Hacked it away over mid-off. And even though Sachin Tendulkar tried his very best, the due factor didn't help him. It helped the ball to cross over the boundary line, didn't help Sachin Tendulkar to skid and stop the ball.
Quite strange to see that the last 2 balls that were hit for 4s, clear attempt by Irfan Pathan not to really swing the ball. He was looking to break the seam and bowl the cutters. Once again, width provided. That's 3 4s in a row for Pakistan and Shoaib Malik. Pakistan in the game here. 9 overs gone, 51 for 1. He's flashed hard, and that's going to be another 4. So a real rush of boundaries here from Pakistan.
Just wide of the man, catch it was the call. But it will race away to the fence.
Just drifting onto about leg stump there. Giving the right-hander the room to hit onto the onside. Have a look at this in the air, but well wide of the man at mid-wicket.
That's smashed away. And in the gap as well. So the outfield has been quick, but that is great commitment from Virendra Sehwag. Absolutely fantastic. It's more like a dive into a swimming pool just to retrieve the ball, and he saved a few runs for India.
And it's feeling like this that it's going to win India the game, saving every little run they can Look at Sehwag here doing his best Superman impersonation. Diving, flicking the ball back. And that saves 1 run. Very athletic and a great team-orientated effort by Sehwag.
Very fortunate that it's happened in the Indian innings. 4 important runs for Pakistan. That will relieve a little bit of pressure for the Pakistan batsmen, but a few for Ashish Nehra.
Ball skidding on, keeping a little bit low. Inside edge here. Goes past the off stump, past Dravid, and it wouldn't matter whether the fine leg was up or back then, that was always going to be 4 runs.
Maybe streaky, but runs against your name, so as a bowler you start to feel the pressure. Oh, beautifully struck. What a way to end the over for Pakistan. Boundary to finish the 14th. It's 76 for 1. Gone over the top. And he's cleared it. He's cleared it. Magnificent hit by Shoaib Malik. The first 6 of the Pakistan innings coming in grand style.
Shoaib Malik, the batsman that's going to use his feet a little bit more and take on the spin bowlers. Being a senior partner, we see him advance down the wicket, hit over wide mid-on towards mid-wicket area, and he likes the look of that. Hit that very cleanly. It was a flatter ball, but picked up beautifully. And we have a look at that. Have a look at the reaction from Sehwag.
Played very late. It's a shot that's often played in this innings and in the Indian innings as well. Ajit Agarkar does well. 3 more runs to Pakistan. Well, that would be wide and would be 4 of them. No, the umpire reckoned there was a bit of bat on it. Salman Butt is having a good look at the umpire. He's not going to complain.
Well, I actually thought he might have he swept it very fine. It hit the bottom edge. Yeah, it hit the bottom edge. And I must say, Sanjay, this is the first time I've seen Salman. He seems quite impressive. Or did he hit it? I'm not sure.
Here's the big one. Placed to perfection, and he got the distance as well. The second 6 of Virendra Sehwag by Shoaib Malik. So he's repaying the compliment paid to him earlier.
Yes, great shot. I mean, he placed it exactly right. This is the second time he's hit the ball exactly in the same place. And really a much improved player playing county cricket. Now that's why I've been saying for 20 years that if Pakistan could improve its own domestic cricket, we would produce these batsmen.
Top edge. See whether the do is enough to slow the ball down. It doesn't. It goes to the rope. That's another 4 to Pakistan. Oh, that's another bye, I would imagine. Yeah, wide. 4 wide. So this is turning out to be a great over for Pakistan. Which of course, oh, this is going to be out. This is a wicket out of the blue for the Indians. And what a time for the second wicket to come. Big smile on the face of Virendra Sehwag. He knows he's been quite fortunate to pick that one because the ball certainly deserve a wicket.
Well, here we watch, it's a strange. The ball actually just kept low. It turned and kept low. And I don't really know what Shoaib Malik was trying to do. He actually played the one-handed shot.
Malik gone for 61 and Pakistan 128 for 2.
There has been a smashing innings from the young left-hand batsman. Salman Butt has been on fire in most of this knock. That is slashed hard. That'll run away to the boundary. What a classic shot from Salman Butt. A little bit of width from Ashish Nehra. and he went hard at it. Found the gap, found the boundary.
Well, we're talking about singles, but if he bats like this, he doesn't need those singles. Magnificent strike. Just a little bit of width. That was all the mistake that Ashish Nehra did. But look at him watching the ball onto the bat in some kind of discomfort. Hand coming off the bat, but found the sweetest spot and still racing away.
Trying to hit the ball hard. He wants to escape that fielder at mid-off because mid-off is up in the circle. He's definitely struggling. He's cramping up, and if it persists, it can easily damage your muscle. He was in fair bit of pain when he was driving that last ball.
Well, much fuller, which means he had to extend his front leg, his right leg, to the pitch of the ball. And the discomfort that he was having earlier has become even worse. And he's now contemplating whether he wants to go in, retired, hurt. And the Indians might just be happy with this.
Inzamam is not a happy man. He's disappointed. Salman Butt thinking, in fact feeling that he cannot continue with this innings. A little high, a little high. Zahir Khan was convinced that the impact was well within the stumps. In fact, 4 given, 4 leg byes.
Straight onto his helmet, I would imagine. Or on his grill, but there was a real crashing sound when the ball hit the helmet. Not often do you see Inzamam being sort of found wanting for time when he's looking to play the pull shot.
Oh, right on the chin. Wasn't too far away from stepping on his stumps either, and Ashish Nehra, the big follow through after the bowler's bowled a decent ball. We have a look at that again, and the Inzamam just beaten for pace there. Just turned up for pace, and as you said, that's very unusual for Inzamam. Usually has things under control, and the ball's on him even before he thinks about getting through the shot.
Well, that's something that Johanna does pretty well. One of the few batsmen in the world who look to hit the big shots from the crease without giving a charge. It's 4 good runs to Pakistan.
Time would be feeling a little bit hard done by. He wasn't a bad ball. A little bit wider, maybe a little bit shorter. Giving the batsman the opportunity to free his arms and hit the ball straight, and hit it straight he did. It's a fantastic shot.
This is an excellent over. Just that 4 from the over. 183 for 2. Dropped it, but taken. And he's still got his eyes shut. Great scenes here at the Eden Gardens. Ashish Nehra has struck for India. The best possible time. Pressure right back on Pakistan.
Ashish Nehra, fantastic job here, running in a bowl. Yusuf just giving himself a little bit of room to hit on the offside. A bit of a juggle there by Rahul Dravid. But in the end, grabbed the ball, threw it up, and Nehra, a very happy man. And as I said, at the end of the last over, Rabot doesn't have to bowl to him, but Yusuf Johanna, 18 of 25 balls placed, a strike rate of 72. And I think Pakistan just needed a little bit more out of him.
It's not a new batsman at the crease. Salman Butt will resume his innings which had come to a temporary halt on 68 with cramps. He has come out without a runner, but Ashish Nehra has struck for India. Yusuf Yohana looking to give himself room to play on the offside, and it's a good thing that the ball just rebounded pretty close to that left hand of Dravid.
Dravid almost looked a little bit relieved, and this bloke is missing it all.
Oh, what a way to resume the innings. Starts off with a 4 of the first ball. Spoils the over somewhat for Ashish Nehra. The score 190 for 3. Well, he's a good player. He's a world-class player in Inzamam, but I think with this kind of a performance, 16 of 37, sooner than later, it will get to him. One on the chin earlier, the second one in the abdomen. This is very unusual.
Just a little bit up and down. The last ball bounced. That one didn't bounce as much. He was almost through the shot, and that's got to hurt. One's got to say that's got to hurt. Just gets through a little bit quicker. He's through his shot, and oh, the only thing lucky about that was that it wasn't 6 inches lower.
Very close to what you call the solar plexus, where it can really hurt. He's attempting to play the pull shot, but the speed variation, more so the doing of Irfan Pathan than the pitch, is creating the problems here for Inzamam. It's gone over that fielder inside the circle. This should be 4. And Inzamam has hit his first boundary.
Come back on the bowl spin, and he's almost bowled that seam up. Have a look at this. Seam up, just a little bit short, a little bit leg side, and fortunate for Inzamam, just getting over the man at short fine leg. A little bit wide.
VVS Lakshman will not get there. The second 4 of the over.
Just not sure the tactics of India here. I'd be taking the pace off the ball to Butt. He just looked very uncomfortable against the spin though. Off spin, darted in, a little bit of width. As we've said on this wicket, the margin for error is very slight. Just cutting the ball fine.
Comes the big lunge, and the booming straight drive. That's 4 to Inzamam. Somewhat expected this approach in this over. Attempt to the Yorker, taken on the full, and it's gone quickly wide of third man for 4. These are turning out to be excellent overs for Pakistan. 25 of the last 2, 7 runs of this over.
There it goes again. It slipped out of his hands. It's been pummeled through the covers. Bad start to the over. Inzamam down to third man, and that takes him through to his 73rd one-day international half-century to go with 10 centuries. That's 4. That is 4. And well done, Salman Butt, for getting out of the way.
Almost knocked him over. Inzamam-ul-Haq thrashed that ball extremely hard. What a hit. What a player. He really hit that one with immense power. And Salman Butt had, what, half of a second really to get out away from the line of that shot. Extremely well done.
Smashed away through extra cover. That's 4. Pakistan are on their way here to 62 for 3. Maybe he won't. It's raced away to the boundary, and he moves to 99.
It has been Salman Butt today, all the way. He is not happy, Sourav Ganguly. Zair Khan had already bowled one bouncer. This one was pretty needless. Fetched it away from outside the off stump and middle it and hit it in front of mid-wicket. So he's obviously timing the ball really well, sighting the ball even better.
Oh, it was there for him, just to run down to third man, wasn't it? Well played, young man. Well played. He's limping now. He went down after he got it down there, but he doesn't feel anything other than the fact that this is a night he will never, ever forget. Very well played.
Bruised and battered, but he didn't give it up. Showed great guts, great temperament. And what an innings. Playing in front of a massive crowd of over 70,000 people. And he has put Pakistan in a very strong position here.
Way! I'll finish that sentence in a minute. There it goes. Way up into the stand.
Stamping his authority now on the Indians is Inzamam-ul-Haq. He wants to finish it off in a flurry. What a massive shot. He is a powerful bloke. And we know why. What a shot.
What a good shot, but there's a man back and he's caught it. Will this make a difference? He looked for a moment as if he'd picked his spot and tried to finish it in this over rather than let it get tight. But a good catch by Sehwag. And can there be a twist in the tail?
This catch gives hope to the crowd here. Absolutely brilliant effort. It must have been difficult to sight the ball. Remember, there is smog out there and vision has not been good. But he kept his cool. But what a knock from Inzamam-ul-Haq. Match-winning innings, 75 he scored. Pakistan 284 for 4.
Single, and they'll get another, and maybe even another. Yeah, that's all to do with a Jew as well, that misfield. That's it, that's the winning hit. Good fielding, but it's not enough to stop Pakistan going through to victory. And well played, Salman Butt. An outstanding innings. Good sportsmanship from the Indians. Go over to him straight away. Well, what a night it's been for him, and what a night it's been. It really has. I thought this game would go right to the wire. 292, 293 to win seemed pretty good, but I think maybe Sharaf Ganguly, Ramiz, didn't estimate how difficult it was going to be with a wet ball.
Yes, we can now safely say that it wasn't a great decision, even though I thought 292 on the board. You don't often lose when you've got 292 on the board, even on a good track, even when the conditions vary in the second half. But I think Pakistan have played quite brilliantly. Absolutely a stunning game in the end. To get a result in the 49th over speaks of how well the two teams contested this particular tie.
But every single person who took part in this match has played their part. Even Yunus Khan. He was out there running for Salman Butt, although he didn't get a run, as we can see. But not out 108. You'd like to be able to say how many people have carried their bet right through an innings. You can't really, because he wasn't out there the whole innings. He came off and he had a rest for half an hour with the cramps. Abdul Razak, just the one, finished it, and a key innings. Not to take anything away from the way Shoaib Malik played, but a key innings from Inzamam-ul-Haq, who scored at a runner ball, and he was way off a runner ball when he started, but he knew that if he batted for any length of time, that he would be able to pace his team to victory. Precisely what he did. Lots of bowlers used for India, and really it's bottom four that we need to look at, Ramiz.
Yes, it was a tough night for the bowlers, and the makeshift arrangement didn't really work today for Sourav Ganguly. And maybe he needs to just shift his focus from being a little top heavy with the batting. Maybe have a specialist bowler playing a one-day game for India.
So that's it. That's the match summary. The BCCI Platinum Jubilee match here at Eden Gardens. India 292 for 6. Having won the toss, Pakistan went home with an over to spare, 293 for 4.